Yo, what's up guys? It's me, OP Tutorials, and today I will be teaching you how to add multiplayer to your Gorilla Tag Fangame. So first you want to go over to your, hold on a sec guys, Unity store and search up PHOTON 2. I should get PHOTON 2 free. If you're using this, if you follow the tutorial. If you want PHOTON Plus, that's okay, but it does cost €87. But sure, why not? Now you want to search up PHOTON Voice. You get PHOTON Voice 2. It's free. Now come back to Unity. Go to your assets. And import them both. If it pops up with the window, don't do that yet. Now you're going to want to import your Gorilla Locomotion. Click yes. This is using Unity 6, by the way. Then import. Now you're going to want to import PHOTON VR, which is a Unity package you can find on GitHub. We are actually to import them. Alright guys, once that's imported, go to Window, PHOTON Unity Networking, PHOTON Wizard, Setup Project. Now go to the PHOTON website, link in the description, create a account, and come to dashboard, create a new thing. I'm just going to call it IDK because that's the name of my game. Now scroll down, find IDK, copy that, paste that in here. You should see this. Import Pro Builder by going to this, such Pro Builder. Now go right click, Pro Builder, Plane. Let's create the map. Put this to 0, 0, 0. Scale, I forgot, this isn't Blender. Scale this up. Subdivide. Now choose your map, starting area. You go right click, attach faces, go back to the original plane and delete. Now, Control A, Shift, now go right click, attach faces, confirm. Now click on the other ones, select the vertices. Hold on, first you want to flip the normals of this. Flip normals, want it back into edit mode, select another one, fill hole, go back to this, select on the floor, Detach faces, confirm. I go onto all three. Right click, flip normals. You'll want to do it again for the walls though, and the floor. Right, now you have set up your map. You're going to want to drag in your gorilla rig. Now if it's too small, let's go to your map and scale it down. So we'll do 55. Is it reasonable size? No. 25. We're going to have gorilla rig again. Still too big. 15. It's still too big, guys. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Alright. Now go to PHOTON VR assets and drag the logo into assets just for when we come to build it. Do that so this doesn't turn pink. Now go to prefabs and drag in all of these. Make sure all of them. Just clear any errors you get. I have a PHOTON VR manager here. Paste in your app ID. Now go back, create a new app ID. It's time to set it to voice and call it IDK. Because that is the name of my game. Now go here, Gorilla Rig, Gorilla Player, main camera. Go back to here and make sure that lock is not on. Now when you click on the other thing, it'll stay on that. Drag this in as head, left hand, right hand, and I would recommend setting this to grey. When you put in your player model, it doesn't make it completely black. Now, oh, sorry, I still have to fix the main camera. Rotate this around. I recommend setting this to 90. Also, losing this is still snapping, and I'm holding down control. That means you have to just do it over and over again. Now, drag this back over here. Now, you can turn this little lock off now. Disable these two spheres. We want to disable and turn off the mesh renderer. It helps a lot. Now, when you play, big drum roll, please. Ta-da! You have the PHOTON VR player model. Now it will ask you to import TMP with the name. I recommend importing this as well. There we go. Textmas Pro. I don't know what that was now. But now I have a player model. So now it's time for textures. Well, let's do the player model first. Textures can come last. Oh. So if you just download the player model and it's still as a zip, just extract it. Doesn't take that long. Put your player model. Just drag it in for the first time and then drag it back in. Now we could delete this. Now give resources PHOTON VR player and drag in your player model. I can resize this to 0.5. See if it fits. Nope. Then set it to 0.3. Still too big. 0.1. Let's see if this is This is good, this is good. Alright. Let's line it up with the head. Alright, this is good. We want prefab, unpack completely and drag it under head. Alright. I'm going to rotate the arms. Put it like this. Then go to the hands and rotate them like this. If you do add an offline rig, you will need to do this as well. Again. So you may have noticed a tutorial that doesn't have any textures. Well, that, my friend, is why I'm doing it now. Create material. Oh, it's already done it. For this, we don't need to create materials. But I recommend making a new folder, call this models. And call this one textures. So now we might be going, the play model is still there. I know. Let's go to these and turn off the mesh renderers. Now you have a cute player model here that I totally didn't give off of Sketchfab. Now you want to drag this under head. You can't put it on the chest like a gorilla tag. I just won't, because it saves time and stuff. What else do we need to do? I'll do this for fun. It isn't actually going to work yet because we haven't employed fast IK fabric. Fast IK fabric, import. Go to your hands again. Wait for it to do this though. Go to your hands. Drag this onto your hands. If you get green, you've done it right. If it doesn't, you've done it wrong. This is the left hand, so we're going to drag on left hand. Put pole as the upper arm, which is this. This for the right hand. This is that done. So now when we play, to show you that it works. As you can see, our play model works. So I'm walking. Whee. The map is still too big. Let's put this down to 1. No, maybe 1 is too small. Ah! 3. Let's drag our gorilla rig back into the map. You can keep it the same size. I recommend not though, because it's too big to a player. If you want a player to, how do I say this bluntly? With the sweat their eyes off. I don't know why I said eyes, but just eyes. That's going to be it for tutorials. This is how to set up a basic gorilla tag Fangame. You can add textures and monsters and stuff. Go to my other tutorials if you want to add that stuff. Alright guys, bye. Also, this is actually a real project that I'm doing, so if you liked Monk Labs on Zockle VR, wait till this game comes out. Peace out.